in the bath and he's like, I can't get in the bath with you because you've got a vagina. You're like...
Can't help it, I've got a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
We've got 3 secrets from you, which we're going to be discussing this week. So Emma is going to take it away with number 1.
All right, this one says, hey, Sophiena and Emma, my 2-year-old was in the era of asking, what's that? All the time. I went to the toilet and she followed me in, but as I sat down, she pointed and said, Mummy, what's that? I realised where she was pointing and I said, that's my vagina, darling. She then looked at me, shook her head, pointed again and said,
oh God, God, I need to put my water down.
No, Mummy, that's a cave.
It's like the gaping cave of doom.
I could not stop laughing. I didn't know whether to be offended. She continued to randomly tell various family members that Mummy had a cave.
Oh,
no.
Don't worry, I bet it's not that big.
Some caves are smaller than others.
Oh, mine once was when Dottie was pointing at the pink bit. Don't want to say what it is. But she was like, no, I know that's your foo-foo, but what is that
That's
bit?
specifically that bit.
Is that just your really tiny willy?
You're like, yeah, kind of.
No, that's just my big clitoris. Obviously, never had a complex about it
That's
before.
just my massive clit.
Here I...
Okay.
It's my really tiny willy. All right. So, yes.
Oh. Renna's like that
Did
one.
you fully laugh?
Yeah. He's laughing at the word clit. Renly! How do you know already?
Renna's. That's your first little laugh.
That's going to be his first word.
Renly. Oh, you sweet, sweet boy. Either laughing at clit or tiny willy. Is it Emma's laugh? Her laugh's making you laugh, isn't it?
Oh, look at his big smile.
Sorry. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. And I hope you like my tiny willy. Not that you're ever going to see.
On vagina, did you teach Colby and Dottie, because you're meant to teach them like the biological words, aren't you? Vagina and penis. I don't think I'm going down
Willy
that.
and foo-foo.
Yeah.
Willy and foo-foo.
We're already on Willy. I don't know what to do about vagina. Because obviously Sadie's got one. And so he'll start saying like, why hasn't she got a willy? Do I call it vagina?
It's up to you, hum.
Might do foo-foo.
I think vagina's just a little bit aggressive.
Yeah,
You know?
but you are meant to teach them the proper words, aren't you?
Well, Colby knows them now.
Yeah.
Now we talk about them.
Yeah.
It's just the oddest thing when he's like, it's not actually a willy, it's a penis. And you're like,
I hate the word
well,
penis.
I don't like the word penis. I think
so
I'd rather than penis. It's when he's in the bath and he's like, I can't get in the bath with you because you've got a vagina. You're like...
Can't help it, I've got a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
Right, that was number 1. Shall we kick it in with number 2? That was a good start, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a great start. This says, hi, lovely mummies. Just like many other listeners, I've just found out that I'm also pregnant.
Yay!
There's so many, aren't there?
Congratulations.
I'm only 6 weeks in, and although I'm really happy to be pregnant and cannot wait to be a mum, I have a situation. The father of the baby is my ex from 2 years ago. Oh, we bumped into each other, hooked up, and here we are now. I've not told a single other soul apart from my ex, not even my parents, because I'm ashamed of what people will think about how this bubble was conceived.
No.
Oh, I hate feeling like this, and I don't want it to put a dampener on what should be the start of the happiest period of my life. Any advice moving forward to best enjoy the pregnancy and forget about these feelings anonymous?
Absolutely. Get that right out of your head right now. Don't ever think that. You shouldn't... Sorry. It's really killing the mood, this, isn't it? The sneeze.
Are you okay
trying to
now?
have a serious conversation here. I don't think that at all.
No.
Not at all. It's the most beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I always look at it is that it's... So when I was trying for the babies, but not trying for the babies, we knew we wanted them, but we didn't try. And I always say to people, as hard as it is, and I don't want to be that condescending human, you got to try, but with not trying.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
And I always think when the time comes, that's your time. Like it's ready. There's something in the universe that's telling you that this is your time.
Yeah.
And this is your journey.
This is your time. Yeah.
Be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Be proud of you. Obviously, I'm assuming that she's happy. She sounds happy.
Yeah, you're obviously happy to be pregnant
Yes.
and you want the baby.
Yes.
So don't let this...
And she's told the dad.
She's told the dad. We don't know what his reaction
don't know what
was,
his
like whether that he's going to be involved or what. But you seem like you're happy to be pregnant and you want a baby. So try not to let this moment pass you by, because it is magical.
Yeah, and you don't want to look back and regret this.
Yeah.
And it's, without being horrible, if people aren't accepting of are accepting of it or are, have horrible things to say. They're not worthy of your life.
Yeah.
And also sift out the bad ones right at the very start, I say, because you don't want that person around your baby.
No.
You, one, don't want that negative energy, and two, you don't want that person around your tiny
They're going to be no good for you.
Because I guarantee you that as soon as the baby comes, they'll be like, oh, can I come round and have a hug with the baby? No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you
Where
cannot.
were you 8 months ago?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
try not to let it get to you.
Yeah. It's hard though.
It is hard.
Because people probably are going to judge your situation.
And maybe you'll feel a bit better when you've had your first scan.
Yeah, because that's a hard time anyway.
Yeah.
6 weeks in, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't really.
Your
Well, you can
hormones
tell people if you want.
Yeah,
But
your hormones are crazy.
probably feeling a bit ill.
You don't think straight anyway right at the very start, do you? You're all over the place.
Yeah.
So give yourself some time because you are a little bit hormonal.
Yeah.
Would you say hormonal?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hormones.
I just felt like to be honest.
Yeah, I felt like at the start. Dottie's was the only one. I could have literally passed off that I wasn't even pregnant.
Did you wait until the 12 weeks or did you tell people earlier?
I told my family before.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, just because trigger warning, I did have a miscarriage in between Colby and Dottie.
Yes.
So when I then fell pregnant with Dottie, it was a lot for my family to go through. I was a little bit distraught by
Did
what
that
had
not make
happened.
you want to wait longer to tell people or did it make you tell people sooner?
Made me tell them sooner, only purely because I needed them there mentally for me.
Yeah.
Because they were so great when I had the miscarriage.
Yeah.
And it meant so much to me that I was glad that I told them that early.
Yeah.
Because they were all so supportive.
Yeah.
And it was kind of, and in a way, I'd say my sister probably struggled the most out of everybody with dealing with it. She couldn't get her head around it. And I think had I not have told her that, I think she would have been more sad at the fact that I would have done it alone. Do you know what I mean? Like just gone and had the surgery and done it all alone.
Yeah.
So she, as much as she was really sad, she was really grateful. But I don't want to obviously dwell on that.
So we're talking about
Yeah, I don't want
when
to
tell people.
digress on my sadness. But yeah, I think there's just a lot going on. Just go gentle on yourself.
Yeah.
Give yourself some time. And you might feel better once you start telling people.
Yeah.
So I think if you've told your partner whose baby it is,
Yeah.
I think telling like your mum or your dad or somebody that
Yeah.
you're close to, because saying it out loud, it always is so different, isn't it?
Yeah, much better when you can share the experience with people and also just moan to people about how you're feeling or talk through your symptoms. I found a lot of reassurance when other people knew.
And you
I
don't
wasn't trying
want
to
to
hide
just
it.
assume that everyone's going to take it badly because it might be the first grandbaby to
Yeah.
grandparents and stuff. So everybody might be really excited.
And also, if you're happy about it, then I hope other people in your life can be happy for you too.
Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, congratulations.
Amazing.
And I hope everything goes well and it's an easy pregnancy.
Yeah. Good luck.
So shall we have number 3?
All right, this one says, oh, Soph and Emma, let me set the scene. Recently, my husband took a trip to Benidorm with the lads. Whilst there, he bought me a bell, which says,
Honk if you're horny.
ring for sex, and has a pen on the other end. I keep it in my naughty drawer next to my bed. The other day, I got pulled after school by my 6-year-old's teacher. My darling daughter decided to take mummy's new pen bell to school to show off to her friends. Another child in the class read out the writing whilst admiring the bell and asked the teacher, what does ring for sex mean? Since then, it's been sitting in the teacher's drawer. I'm absolutely mortified to say the least. Hannah! Move. You've got to move schools.
Move.
Move
Yeah.
house, move schools, move town.
Emigrate.
Move city, move country.
Emigrate. What in the Lord? Why is there a pen on the end?
Is there a pen on the end?
What's she going to do? Start writing stories while she's having sex?
Ring for sex. Obviously, there's
And
a
then
bell.
there's a pen on the other end.
Why is there a pen? What's the pen?
What do they do? Writing love notes?
I don't know.
You won't be doing that if you're honking for sex.
Or are you using the pen for something else?
Is it a pen?
Is it a pen?
How odd.
Yeah.
Maybe you can write like things on your body.
I don't know. Yeah,
Maybe it's a different kind of sex.
We're so innocent.
What is more mortifying is I would love to have been the teacher that actually heard the child say, what does
ring for sex mean? And what did the teacher say?
Also, she's not got it back.
It's been sitting in the teacher's
Have
drawer.
you asked for it?
Teacher's taking it home, use it for herself, the dirty bitch.